Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. Welcome back to Factory Town. That's right. Everything, as ever, is fine. Everything is pretty darn good. We're gonna expand the town ever so quickly here before getting to the meat of the episode, so to speak, and that is hopefully going to be, well, maybe just everything else. We'll have to wait and see exactly what we're able to do. That's our house capacity. We'll have to see what we're able to do, but I am maybe thinking that this could theoretically be the last episode. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Right. So mana reactor, we're gonna need to make sure that we can turn down the purple coin boost because frankly, we just ain't got the earth crystals yet. We will have the earth crystals soon. We're looking forward to getting that up online. We are also hopefully going to perhaps accelerate research a little bit. We do need to check up on the book construction operation. What do we need? We've got the spells. We've got pretty much just the crystals that we need. This area it's a little bit messy. It's a little bit messy. I've got a few too many a few too many air crystals in the mix, which is fine. We just need to find something to do with the air crystals, right? Air crystals here. I mean, there's air crystals flipping everywhere. And all of the crystals over here are being delayed. Yeah. I mean, we need to try and recycle the same crystals in this operation. So I think probably what I want to do is maybe try and keep this in like a little bit of a closed loop. I mean, let's just pick up the items, right? Let's just pick up the air crystals. Let's just pick them up. Just pick them up. It's literally that simple. Pick them up. Pick up all the air crystals. And then we can reintroduce them at a time in the future when we need to. There we go. How's that looking? That's looking a little bit more reasonable. Also, I'm now beginning to think that perhaps what we should do, remove this, copy up to here. Go, remove this, and copy, paste that. There we go. That should allow for a slightly better distribution of resources. Go. Cool. Okay. Does that work? We'll have to wait and see. Let's pick up a few more crystals just to be on the safe side. Yep, that's looking great. Okay, now I think we'll be in a better position. I should make sure that we are splitting here. We need to be splitting there. And we're already splitting up here. Okay, great. So as long as we're able to supercharge production of earth crystals, which should be relatively easy, I believe. We just need a little bit more. Ether, which is entirely doable, actually. It's entirely doable. And in fact, the way that we're going to do it is we're going to be quite sneaky. Let's do this. And we'll draw out from here, and we'll take along like that. Beautiful. Yeah, what we're hopefully going to do is we're hopefully just going to double up on the current belt. I'm hoping that will work, because it should be following, I mean, roughly the same route. Okay, that's fine. Keep it real. That is going to be a bit of a pain to organize. That's okay. There we go. Come down here. Across here. Level across this way. Level all the way down here. Again, keeping it literally just above the existing route. There is probably a more efficient way of doing this with trains or carts or something perhaps, but I think a second belt is just fine, to be honest. Now, we can always upgrade these belts to be a little bit more swift if we need to. Let's throw in as many red coins as we possibly can, because let's be honest, right? I mean, we've got 1 million of the darn things. We can absolutely afford to splash the cash. Right, and that's going to give us... It's going to give us a pretty big increase, which is nice. Let's sort out water crystals now, eh? Let's sort out water crystals. We do also need to get some happiness increases, which we can work on. We'll work on that in a little bit. I tell you what, maybe instead of using belts here, we should actually try and use a train. I mean, we've got 1,000 train bits. I mean, just a minecart, to be honest, would be absolutely acceptable. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's build a little railway. And by little railway, I do mean a very minor railway. In an ideal world, we don't conflict with this bit of nonsense here. We can actually take an entirely different route. The fact that the water is so far away from where it needs to be is quite honestly the most irritating thing about this map. It's deeply frustrating. But that's okay. Okay, good. Keep it coming. And just step it down gradually. Yeah. Okay, as I say, we're not gonna faff around. We're just gonna try and loop this around. Loop this around. And back in. That needs to go straight. That can go there. Right, and then at the other end, we loop this around. I'm being nice and generous with my loops, as you can see. We're just gonna... I could put a train station in, actually. I didn't think about putting a train station in, but we can definitely stick one in here. It's gonna be a little inconvenient because I've laid the track now, but we can always just redo that as required. Need to leave a little bit of space for some belts to get through. And also make sure that is built up. Output. Boom. Boom and boom. Okay. There. Very nice. Kinda hate this. Kinda hate this. Easy enough to reconcile, though. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna need to get some special rails in here. No doubt about it, but I think that should be... I think that should be enough. Rail cars, metal mine cars. Yep. Okay, let's get lots. That is almost certainly overkill. That is almost certainly overkill, but it's okay. That's, you know what they say, overkill is underrated. As they said in the great film, The Expendables. Can you transport this? You cannot transport this. It's gonna have to be a train. It's fine. There we go. Yeah, does it have to be a train? It has to be a train. One, two, three, four, sure. And, where are we gonna do power? I have no idea. It would be nice if it was... Nah. Okay. How did I doof this up? Yeah, that's fine, right? That's totally fine. Cool. We can fix this. We can fix this. Right, so it's cruising, 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 cruising. There is coal down at this end. I think I'm just gonna unload and unload. Yeah, let's not faff around with the station. Hardly seems worth it, to be fair. Right. Let's see. Where's the train? It's a-coming. It's a-coming. It's a-coming down the line. Okay. So, it's going to come straight ahead. Excellent. Unload everything. Great. To be honest, the quicker the better. The quicker the better we're able to unload things, the better as far as I'm concerned. That's pretty good. That works. That works like an absolute treat. As long as we're able to find somewhere to, I guess maybe here. I guess this is a perfect place to fuel the thingy. There we go. Let's do fuel, and we'll get not a lumber mill. It's called a forester. And very, very simply, it's going to yoink in there like that. G, perfect. Build pipe. And we're good. I think. That's not a well. That's awful. That is so inconvenient. There we go. Does that work better? I think I doofed it up. There we go. Try that instead. Beautiful. Okay. So it's not exactly the most efficient type of resource, but we're at least going to get... we're at least going to get wood. That's important. That's nice. And we're going to get water as well, which is great. Happy days. Everything is good. Okay, we got a bunch of Omni Stones. We got 210 Omni Stones. Are we going to do something with that? That massive number? Yes, we are. Yes, we absolutely are. Let me just see if we full refill here. We do indeed. Excellent. And we're back. We're back. Nice. I do actually think, though. Hold up. Let's turn this around. Add boxcar. I think we just add as many boxcars as we reasonably can. Now, that is too many boxcars. That is too many boxcars. But we do need a lot. And the more we have, the merrier. There we go. That seems like a decent number. Maybe not as exhilarating as I initially anticipated, but it's okay. It's fine. It is okay. Right, how are we doing? How are we doing supercharging water production? Not great. Not great. But we'll get there. We'll get there. No doubt about it, we'll get there. Right, let's head back over here, see how we're doing research-wise. Already up to 1.9k of Earth research. That's a lot. That's more than I was really anticipating, to be honest. Our Omni Stone situation is greatly improved. It's wonderful. Yeah, this is all actually looking pretty darn decent. As long as we get on top of the water situation, we're totally fine. Yeah, that's really good. That is really, really, really good. I don't think there's a single bit of concern from my perspective about that. Okay, let's start chunking away through this research. Omni planters, let's skip that for now. Fire temple, I tell you what, if I was able to build a water temple, that would be very nice. But let's get airships, because I'm very invested in the idea of airships. Let's get airship docks. Yep, we should be good to get that. And then it's just boosts, right? What do we need? We need all the temples. Let's get fire temple. Let's get water temple. Let's get earth temple. Let's get air temple. And then we will get an OmniTemple as soon as we have the earth research points, which, irritatingly, is taking a little bit of time. Just because we don't have enough of these protection bookies. Well, actually, tell you what we do. We do have enough crystals. We should throw some more people into this. Upgrade, upgrade. Throw some more people into that. There we go. Okay. That's nice. So we still have air crystals coming through here. That's wonderful. But now, thankfully, we've reduced the number that we were consuming. So that's great. Fire crystals, there also does seem to be a shortage for some reason. And that is because... That is just because straight up normal crystals just don't really seem to be doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah, we could really do with getting some fire crystals in here and getting something going properly. Right, I have an idea. I have an idea here. Folks. I'm going to try and make a bespoke. In fact, I might even be able to build it. I might even be able to build a fire temple here. What do we need? 200 fire ether and 100 magic brick? Well, the fact that we don't have the brick is kind of surprising, but I guess that's kind of to be expected. What do we need for an airship? More magic brick? The flippin' heck. Lots of magic brick. Hence why I think it's really, really important that we do actually get... We do actually get something here. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to build a receiver. Yep, and then we're going to build a bunch of rechargers. I say a bunch of rechargers. We're going to build one recharger. And it's going to be bespoke, right? So we're going to have like a nice little transmitter. Do I even have... I do have enough for a transmitter here. We're going to have a... Let's move that back a little bit. We're going to have a setup here which only deals with the reprocessing of fire crystals and pumps it straight back into the system. So very quickly, we should have a setup which allows us to receive crystals, which is obviously very important. Receives fire crystals, and then pumps out some more good fire crystals. Right, and we can also reverse the flow here and put some of our stockpiled fire crystals into the system, which we're only going to do for a moment because we do actually need to keep these fire crystals, although I will stop dispatching and increasing the stockpile by any more. It's like it's like how the United States keeps like a strategic reserve of excuse me? In and out. Yeah, what's the issue here? A linked 2-mana receiver? Yep. Don't understand the concern. What's the issue here? What? Purified crystals? Oh. Empty crystals. Depleted crystals. There we go. No? Okay. What the heck, dude? What have I done? There we go. I've fixed it. Right, so we've used some of our strategic reserve. Let's get a... Oh, we could add an Omnistone upgrade. Doesn't really seem worth it. Let's add just a traditional yellow recharger. There we go. Anyway, what this should do is it should, theoretically, give us a tremendous amount of magma. Like, a really, really large amount of magma. enough for us to pretty confidently say we're going to increase our mana crystal output, and we're also going to increase our magic forge output. And we're also going to get the occasional new fire crystal from the production area up here. Although that too seems to be somewhat lacking at the moment. We just need way more normal crystals, to be honest. How are we doing rechargeable crystal wise? Where are we doing the recharging? We're doing it up here. Yeah, we got plenty of crystals. Yeah, we are good on that front. Yep. No issues. No issues there. We just need more crystals. We just need more crystals straight up on the line. I mean, it's just that simple. We just need more. Omnipipe. We got a little bit of Omnipipe here. That's fine. I would really love to get to a point where the magma that we're outputting, we're kind of close to getting there. With every additional fire crystal that enters the loop here, we're getting closer to continuous magma production, which is going to be really, really nice because it means that we can move some of these magic forges over to magma production as well. We can't do that quite yet because we simply just do not have enough fire crystals, but, you know, we're getting there. That's important. Anyway, every single second that I'm blethering on, we're getting closer and closer and closer to actually building the OmniTemple, which is kind of lovely too. So that's great. Let's release some more of the strategic stockpile, shall we? I think that's exactly what we'll do. Yeah, just look at this. Nowhere near the right number of crystals. There is another alternative, and that is to split this here. That will give us just a few more crystals up in this vicinity. The other alternative, of course, is just to start, you know, making like little localized production hubs, but to me that doesn't really sound hugely appealing. This is looking pretty good now. What I will say is that we could really do with getting just a little bit more output from over here. So that's cool. And then I think we're pretty much just going to try and hit our happiness goals, because in just a moment we will have the ability to build an Omnistone temple, or an OmniTemple, I suppose. How on earth we build one? I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever built one before. Wow, we've maxed out the number of Omnistones that we've got here. That's quite remarkable. Let's release that a little bit. We'll release that by adding an additional bit of capacity in the barn. We've got Omnipipe, which I still haven't used for anything at all, actually. I could maybe do something with Omnipipe. That does increase the speed, doesn't it? I mean, if I need speed, what do I need? What do I need quickly? Ah, look at this. This is exactly where I hoped we'd get to. The magma situation is now fully resolved. Let's stop the strategic stockpile if it's still got anything. It's still got anything in it? No, it's completely out. Right. Well, that's all that we have in terms of stockpiling resources. That's okay. Ditch that in the meantime. Okay, I feel like my magic setup is decent, but I mean it's a little higgledy-piggledy. I also want to get airships. I really want to get airships. I need the magic bricks though. That's the problem. I need the magic bricks. I also need the mana crystals, and the mana crystals just ain't forthcoming. They're just not at all handy. Okay. Like that in there. This belt I can already feel is going to get sped up. Nice. Yeah, this needs to be converted to magic belt. There we go. Nice. Now that is pretty continuous production. That's looking pretty darn good if I do indeed say so myself. Let's also... I mean, what can we do? Can we move... We can move this belt onto here, can't we? There we go. That'll make somewhat of a difference. It is a bit of a nightmarishly bad setup, but it's okay. Now, unfortunately, we can't increase the speed of these fire shrines, but we can add more of them. We can't add more of them because we need some more. Need some more of these. That's why we kept a strategic stockpile in the first place. I would hasten to add. Also, might be worth me getting some fire boosts somewhere. It's probably keep pressing F instead of G. Classic. Nice. Okay, that's 3. That's 3 on magma duty. Is that enough? I feel like it is. There you go. Boom. Charge crystals. Yeah. That is not too bad at all. That is not too bad at all. And of course, anytime we get some more crystals, we'll be able to feed them in. Feed them in there. Brilliant. Okay. It's not perfect, far from it, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely improved the situation somewhat, and I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, that's pretty decent indeed. Man, we just have no coal coming out of here. Any chance that we can maybe extend the coal setup any way possible? Okay, mining layer. Mine shaft, mine shaft. All right. Again, not perfect, but it should make a little difference. The magma is just so good. We're expecting a lot of this system. I mean, we've got 10 coin boosts on here, for example. I mean, that is an awful lot. That is an awful lot. That is an awful, awful, awful lot. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... Yeah, fire. Fire crystals. Still have problems with fire crystals. The good news is that earth crystals we're good for now. It's pretty much just fire crystals that we have issues with. And also some air crystals, weirdly enough. Yeah, very, very strange. Again, it's just normal crystals. The reason that this has happened, by the way, I think, is because I've changed the way that I do normal crystals. We pretty much split everywhere for normal crystals now, which is fine, but it's also a little bit problematic, as it means that we're front loading all of the things that we do at the start of the process rather than at the end of the process, as it used to be, which is fine. That maybe doesn't make much sense, but it's okay, is what I'm saying. It is very, very okay. It is very, very okay. And the good news is that throughout this, we are making a pretty considerable number of Omnistones, which is pretty great. Also should bear in mind, we got 172 air crystals just chilling in the town center. Those could be redeployed at a moment's notice if needed. I don't think that I particularly need to, but we could. Right, Apothecary is doing fine. General Store is doing okay. I mean, General Store could really do with a few more shirts, if it's all possible. It's going to be a pretty easy fix, really, from my perspective. I say it's a relatively easy fix. Do I know that it's a relatively easy fix? No, I do not. It's not an easy fix. It's not an easy fix. The food mill needs more food output. It's always such a massive pain. Yeah. I mean, I could maybe pump in some wheat from somewhere else, but I mean, blooming. There's also the option of moving leather in here. I mean, we just need warm coats, right? Warm coats need wool. And wool, we're not really able to produce any extra stuff over here. Unless I was to move the entirety of the production process, which I don't really want to do. It just takes a lot of animal feed. It takes a lot of animal feed to rear cattle. Who'd have thunk it? Yellow coins we are fine for. I mean, I should at least try and fix this. I should at least try and fix the situation, right? I should at least try and fix the situation. I feel like part of the solution is just to provide this food mill with just more stuff. Just more stuff, and that would be great. More grain to that food mill over there. Okay, tell you what, let's give this a crack. Right. I'm putting it very specifically within the city boundaries. Because I think we've got this town on... It's on processing, but it could be on farming if we wanted to. Either way, it should still give us a nice little happiness boost, especially if I link up the front of it, right? Don't know if that's going to make a difference. Anyway, I should move this away, and then also, that is just abysmal. What I'm really looking to do, terrain flattened down. There we go. Move that back in there. Right, does that make a difference? Apparently not. Whatever, doesn't matter. Don't care over it. Let's get some farm tiles. Crazy thing about farms is that you don't actually require that many farm tiles if you've got, like, fertilizer coming in. There we go. Right, I don't think the walk route makes any difference. So let's get grain. Just blanket cover this entire area. And remove the resources. And then we'll see if we can try and get some water from somewhere. We must have pipes nearby. We do. It's probably worth getting additional pipe setup. Far too many. Far too many wells for just one pipe, but it's okay. Right, so water is going to be supplied everywhere. Now we need to go over here. It should be doable, to be honest. I kind of want to use advanced belt to do it. It's going to be a real sort of test. Straight down this way. Is that going to work? It is going to work indeed. Brilliant. And then right in there. Okay, fantastic. Let's convert this over to super fast belt. In fact, to be honest, this shouldn't even really be belt. This should just be chutes. There was a great comment a couple of episodes ago explaining that I was an idiot for not using chutes. I agree. I don't know why I didn't use chutes in this area. I mean, look at that. 3 chutes are quite adequately managing all of the output that like 6 belts were. Anyway, I'm freeing this area up for a secondary belt if needed. We're at 46%. There is some fertilizer over here if we need it, but we don't really, so it doesn't matter. Let's just see if we can try and supercharge this. Let's see if we can try and supercharge this. The other thing is that maybe I will just build a second belt right now. Yeah. I think I will build a second belt. A second belt right now so that we don't have to worry about capacity in the future. Oh, it was so close to just actually flipping working, wasn't it? Here we go. Okay, ditch, 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 ditch. Required support blocked. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. We're good. We are good to go. We're at 74% growth rates. I think we're ready. We're ready to receive. We're ready to receive additional goods. Right, so that's going to fix the clothing requirement, I hope. There is also additional clothes being made over, it's literally like over here. Pick up. Sure. Why not, right? Why not? We'll just move that to there. We'll move some cloaks. Move some cloaks directly to the general store. It's going to put a little bit of extra strain on this system, but it doesn't particularly matter. Right. 89%. We're getting closer, getting closer. Right, so that's going to improve the general store output ever so slightly. It's going to hopefully take us right up to the top of happiness. We need a little bit more on the... food front. Carrots, bread. Let's add an additional... Let's add an additional 3. Let's get bread. Let's get carrots. And let's get fish. I have no idea whether we're going to be able to output enough of the resources that are required, but I know that we're able to store them, so it's just a case of whether we're able to produce the resources to keep up or not. Let's hope so. Right. It is also going to take quite a long time, and probably going to lead to some traffic jams here. This could really be a train station, to be honest, couldn't it? Yeah, there's no way that this can't be a train station. Similarly, this could also be a train station. Yeah, I don't love that. I don't love that at all. Yeah, that's bad vibes right there. That is bad vibes. So far, so good, though. So far, so good. That is definitely going to push us up to 100% happiness, which is great. Love to see it. Love to see it. We are producing a heck of a lot of animal feed, but it's not being used fast enough. Let's nab that, stick it down there. There we go. Cool. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's gonna definitely get us there. Perfect. Okay, why are we not producing grain? Farmer? Ah, grain. Nice. There we go. I don't think 2 of these belts are going to be fast enough, to be honest. I think we need a lot more. We also definitely need steam boosts here too in order to keep up. What's up with the steam? Why is the steam situation so grim? Is it because of coal? It is indeed because of coal. Let's see if we can try and fix... Wow, okay. It's unfixable. That's pretty miserable. Don't really see an option to fix the... to fix that situation there, I'm afraid. Now, there is... There is a slight workaround. This seems like a bit of a cheat. I say it's a bit of a cheat. It's not really a bit of a cheat. It's perfectly allowable in the grand scheme of things, obviously. But I just kind of hate doing it. I hate going backwards when it comes to... When it comes to using coal and then having to go and use wood. It just kind of sucks. Right. A whole bunch of wood here. These trees should probably keep us going for a little while. Kind of nice. Let's add some Yellowstone, yellow coin upgrades. Look at how inefficient that is. I mean, it's making steam, and that's grand. But it's not making much steam, is it? Not really. But I'm kind of committed to this specific generator, irritatingly. There's not much that I can really do about that. And that's going to deplete very, very quickly indeed. I mean, we could bring coal around from this area. Also, what the heck? Okay, good. There we go. Phew, that was close. We almost ran out of nails there. That was very, very awkward. Anyway, where were we? Ah, yes, steam. To be honest, really, the truthful answer is that I should probably just start thinking about getting... We'll just start thinking about getting a steam generator elsewhere so that we don't have to rely on this nonsense. Also, yeah, why am I not piping this water in? I am piping the water in. That's fine then. Okay, we've run out of water. That's okay. That's totally cool. Not a big deal. Right. How are we doing steam-wise? Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We are doing okay. Let's get this supercharged with this belt here. There we go. Now we're talking. Look at that. Look at that. That is what we like to see. Okay, now that is pretty decent. That is pretty decent. Do I want to get some OmniStone upgrades? Not particularly. Yellow coin booster? Probably yellow coins are fine. Speed up this belt as well. And let's add yellow coin boosters here. There we go. It's been a lot of strain on the system. Can it really support it? I don't think so, but it's at least going to get us some more warm coats, eh? There we go. Just like that. Just like that, things are looking a little bit better. Okay, we need more water over here. Let's get some more wells. Link up with some pipes. Keep pressing G again. It's fine. And we're back out of animal feed. Cool. OmniStone time? Nah. Let's not worry about OmniStones. Okay. OmniTemple construction. Let's get it. Building that can bestow powerful benefits if sufficient offerings are supplied. Cool. OmniStone planters. I'll take OmniStone planters as well. And then we'll take fire boosts as and when they are available. Hey, that's looking good. That's looking better. That is looking not too shabby, if I do indeed say so myself. Apothecary might need a little bit of work. Yeah, Apothecary definitely needs a little bit of work. I mean, this entire operation seems to be not necessarily like grinding to a halt. It's poultices are fine, bandages are fine, remedies fine, medical wraps are actually okay, antidotes and health potions are all fine. We just need more of a few bits and bobs. I mean, like remedies here, for example, we need way more remedies here, and we're not getting them because we need more fire, and the fire is not working because the coal is miserable. I mean, we can solve that, right? Like, if I do OmniPlanter, allows placement and regeneration of ore. That's kind of what I need, right? Like, that's kind of what I need. Let's just see if we can try and plant some coal, right? Plant coal deposit. I should maybe get some of this gold ore first. Hold on. Let's get some gold bars. Let's get some gold bars. Yep. Gold ingots. Ugh. Hate this. Okay, max that out at 10. Let's get a lumber forester mill thing here. We're gonna have to go up this way just because it's on a hill. It's fine, max that out. There we go, and we are golden. Literally. Okay, it takes a while to get gold, but that's fine. Let's get another one then, I guess. Yeah, it takes a long time to get gold. I had no idea. That might have changed, to be fair, since the last time that I played. Okay, good. And up there. Great. Let's get a barn just to sort of store all this stuff in. Because I don't really need a proper gold setup. I mean, I could really get gold processing for jewelry, but I mean, it hardly really seems worth it. Right, what did I need for an OmniPlanter? How much gold did I need? I only need 4 gold bars. Cool. Right, let's give this a crack, and let's see if we can try and get some. Right, it's coal affinity. That's fine. Place coal deposit. Okay, I'm not allowed to do that. Can only place an OmniPlanter. Oh, you can only place an OmniPlanter. That's fine. Oh, we need an Earth Shrine to speed up regen. I tell you what, that might be an idea. We're out of gold. And then let's... Oops. Let's place some more coal deposits. Oh, we need more coal in storage. That's fine. Right. Well, there is an Earth Shrine kind of nearby, or there's an Earth line kind of nearby. Right, let's get a freaking Earth Shrine. I don't think I've ever built one of these before. Earth Shrine. Aha! We need 20 Earth Crystals. Yeah, okay, this is kind of wild. Well, we're storing them, but we're not storing them in a... we're not storing them in a barn. Which is what matters. Right. What am I looking for? This. This. There she blows. Wonderful. Okay, that's good. Next stage. Let's nab a offshoot from here. Over to here. I want it to be like right in there, right? And we'll get an earth shrine and we'll plonk it just there. Right, transmit earth boost? No, we would like a regen boost, please. Back into pipe overlay. And then the output goes here, and then the output... Ooh, where's the nearest... Where's the nearest used up earth line? It is over here, but that's a bespoke one, isn't it? Yeah, that's bespoke for this area, which is a problem. Sure. We'll just travel half the map. That's fine. Right. Regen boost. We are on it. Beautiful. Okay, so we should be regenning all of these coal ores at once, which is kind of remarkable. Let's get some more omniplanters. Let's get some more... Get some more coal. Oh yeah, I forgot we don't have any... We don't have a coal source. Gosh, keep doing that, don't I? Keep trying to go into different game mode. Right, let's snab this here. Nice. Okay. That gives us more coal. Hopefully enough to get a couple of additional coal deposits placed down. I also want to get airships up and running. How do I get airships up and running? And what am I going to do with them? Star coin. What the heck's a star coin? Also, I need to build an OmniTemple. Let's just build it up here for now. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I need to build it. I need to build stuff. I need to build stuff on it. Right. Well, you know what? It would kind of make sense if it was, like, somewhere central. In fact, somewhere central could even be somewhere like this. Because let's think about it. We're bringing in reinforced planks. Supposedly, anyway. We're bringing in reinforced planks from here. We need to really try and accelerate our reinforced planking operation. We're bringing in reinforced planks from there. Now, you know what? Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it here. I like this. Right, so drag the stone. Drag the stone from there to there. Brilliant. That might cause a little bit of a traffic jam, but I'll deal with it. Right, then... Oh, we do actually have... Yeah, we totally do. A handy supply of reinforced planks just waiting ready to go. Brilliant. Elixir's gonna be an issue. Elixirs are definitely going to be an issue. Also, we need to sort out firestones. Let's get that upgraded, and let's... I could just transmit Omni stones, I think, right? Via pipes. I think I could do that. As long as we can receive at the temple. Then that wouldn't be too much of a pain. Yeah, fire. What's up with fire? Why is this not working? Still a lack of regular crystals. That is so frustrating, you know? That is so unbelievably frustrating. Oh, whoa. Okay, turns out we have done too well. We have done too well. This is A real problem. Okay, I've added too many. I've added too many fire crystals. This is my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Well, it's always good to have fire crystals in reserve anyway, so that's okay. Yoink up a couple of the depleted ones as well. Less good to have these, but better than nothing. Holy cow. Oh boy, this is... nasty, as they say. Okay, good. Copy, paste. Okay, that's fine. Charge crystals. Right. Well, that's what half the problem was with the fire crystals. Now that should be backlogged. It's going to backlog back to here, which is fine. There's also like lots of earth crystals, which are kind of required for a few bits and bobs, but it's okay. Right. Hopefully, now that we've got a little bit of extra mana generated through the magma, we should be able to create some more. We also need to split this. Hold on. We need to split this much more effectively. Alright, reintroduce a few bits and bobs, and then cut it off. Cool. Right. Yellow coin boosters. We've got yellow coins for days, at least for now. We did used to have way more, but whatever. Could use Omni Stones, but I'm not interested. Right, that is looking very, very decent. As long as we can hold up the level of yellow stones, then we should be fine. Okay. Right, what else did we need? We needed elixirs, gonna be a problem, and then we needed Omni Stones. Omni Stones, not gonna be a problem. Pick up Omni Stones, take them over here. Brilliant. And then elixirs. I mean, we do have elixirs being dropped off. In fact, do we have elixirs being dropped off anywhere? We're definitely making them. Health potions. It's down here, isn't it? Yeah, this is it. Oh, wow. Holy cow. We got hundreds and hundreds of elixirs ready to go. We're not even selling the darn things, are we? No, we're not. We could be, though. We could be. Right, well, I think we're going to move elixirs via train. Then we're going to unload... actually, I don't really want to move them via train. Let's just move them via... this way, the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way. Yoink. Right in there. Okay, right. Let's see if this actually works. I did create those two, but we don't need that anymore. We need to build 100 of these things, so it's gonna take us a little while. I didn't realize that the OmniTemple was a multi-stage sort of process, but I guess it is. So there you go. How are we doing in terms of magical goods? Not great, to be honest. Not great at all. What's the issue? The issue is polished stone, and the issue is stone in general. This is something that we could resolve perhaps with some Omni planters dealing with the stone and whatnot. There we go. There's going to the overlay here. Yeah, so we've already got the mining. We've already got the mining pickaxes doing what they're doing. There we go. Pickaxes already doing what they're doing. It's gonna take a little while to catch up. We just need a lot of stone to turn into polished stone. But hey ho. Anyway, construction progress is apparently going well. That's pretty good. I like that. Pretty happy with that. Is there a better way of doing this? Almost certainly there's a better way of doing this. The better way of doing this is... You and you. Pick up. Drop off in there. Yeah. Don't know why I didn't do this initially. Right. Elixirs. Yeah, just drop off directly, I suppose. Whatever. What is it? It's reinforced planks that we seemingly need. We need a lot of reinforced planks by the looks of it. Let's duplicate that. Okay, yeah, it's 4. It's 4 per build. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's nab some more. And to be fair, we could probably magic beltify that as well. Right, how are we doing with magic stone? We're doing okay with magic stone. That's fine. Let's increase the number of coins that we're using so we can get more magic stone. This is looking better. Not perfect, but better. Surprisingly, we need more. Yeah, we need more shards over here. Cool. Right, see if that makes a difference. The load should be balanced slightly better now. Right. Omnistone. Right, there's a lot of caravans here. It's causing havoc. Elixir, that's looking fine. See, we've just got too much stuff here. Hold on. Right, your magic stone. Where's the other magic stone one? Right, pick up magic stone from here. Drop off in there. Is this bridge not working? Because it looks like these trucks took the long way around. No, now they're back to going the regular way around. That's cool. Right, so this means now that we shouldn't have to worry about. There we go. We shouldn't have to worry about everything going higgledy-piggledy on us, because it should all be stockpiled here, which is kind of great. Kind of love it. Right, so that's one Omnistone cart. There's that one and that one. Okay, nab both of those. Pick up, yoink to there. And unload. Cool. Good stuff. I think we can at least get level 1 done. I'm assuming that there are multiple levels here. I have no idea what the other levels entail, but I guess we'll see. Elixir. Nab from here. Pick up. What a handy thing that I've just been stockpiling elixir this whole darn time, eh? Are we going to be able to keep up with elixir production? I truthfully am completely unsure. Let's maybe add a few more boosts to the whole thing. Hope that we are. We could sell it as well. That's the other thing that I'm not mentioning. I would be pretty happy if we could get some additional health potions here, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're able to really. Do much. The remedy is going gangbusters here, but it's still not enough. We still need more remedy. Can you believe that? We do have one storage full of it, but frankly, if I was to release this, you know, the remedy onto the loop, then we just run out of herbs and whatnot in this medicine hut, because it is a bit of a disaster here, and this farm isn't really pulling its weight. It's not doing a huge amount of productive stuff. Anyway, any additional research that we can do? Fire boost, water boost. Yeah, we can do all of these actually. There we go. Cool. Infinite research. We require the OmniTemple in order to do that. Oh. I knew there'd be something. I knew there'd be something else. I knew there'd be something else. We need to provide offerings. It's used for completing infinite research. Okay. Well, victory conditions. Heck yeah. We did it. We actually did it. Beautiful. That's it. New research available. Production speed, OmniTemple speed, Fire Temple, Fire Shrine speed, crop yield. Oh, look at this. House maximum. That is a huge amount of stuff that... That's good stuff right there. So, the offerings are not ridiculously complex. Fire ether, polished stone, air ether, and mana pipes. Not a huge issue. We could build another OmniTemple, by the way. I mean, well, we can't right now. But we could do one if we wanted to. I'm not sure that it really matters. Right, well, you know what? Honestly, I think that is a pretty good place to end the episode and also to end the series. There is definitely a few more bits and bobs we could do. We could get another OmniTemple. We could start making some offerings. We could start making some star coins. But, you know, we won. We've won. Anything from here on in is just, it's just extra, really. What I will do, tell you what, real quick, I'm gonna build an airship because I have not actually seen what the airships do. Airship dock. Let's get an airship. So we can pick up and we can move. I should have used the airships to... I should have used the airships previously. Hold on. Let me nab the barn here. I mean, all of these just drop off. There we go. Nice. I need an airship dock. I'm gonna try and... do something here. Okay. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to find a way to sell elixirs. Oh, the video game didn't like that. I don't know what I did, but the video game did not like it. Right, airship. Let's go. Can we pick up from here? We totally can. Right, pick up elixirs from here. And drop off at this dock over there. And we can delete that as well, because we don't need it. Okay, it is very slow. It's very slow. We need some health potions. Yeah, we do tend to need quite a lot of health potions. Let's get some remedies onto the belt. I know that I said that it was a completely useless thing to do. But let's do it anyway. Just to accelerate production a little bit. I love this game so much. This game is flippin' fantastic. It really is. Such an underrated game. And so deep as well. Like, it's got so much stuff in it for a game that is presented as, you know, super cutesy. And, you know, pretty pretty deep level of strategy, given the fact that it looks like a freaking anime cartoon, you know? Right, so that's health potions galore. Oh, where's my airship? Has it landed yet? No, it's... Okay, this... maybe the airship isn't really the best. I mean, is there an airship speed? No, there's not an airship speed. So you land on the top of the spire. That's cool. Takes a while to load up, but I presume if we use a dock, it actually goes quicker. I suppose we could just straight up drop at the, we could straight up just drop it at the apothecary instead of the dock. Right. I guess that's what counters airships from being OP, because they're just garbage because they're just so slow. Yeah, I don't really think that there is any way that they could be slower. Because that's not great. That's not great. Not gonna lie. It's pretty sluggish, to be honest. Speed up. It looks cool. It looks very cool. But it is slow. Not immediately in love with it. Not immediately in love with it, but hey-ho. Anyway, I mean, every house is level 10 with the exception of a couple of the ones at the back here, which I just placed at the start of this episode. Happiness is, you know, roughly 50%. The main reason for the lack of happiness is the fact that specialty goods is not working particularly well. Apothecaries is not bad. Oh, there we go. We did it. We dropped it off. Wonderful. And we're going to sell some more. We're going to sell some medicine. We could be selling the air ether, the fire ether, the water ether, the earth ether. I mean, to be honest, I could be selling a lot of stuff that I'm not currently selling. I mean, if we look at specialty goods, I could be selling all these books. I could be selling all these books. I could be selling mana bricks, none of which I'm selling. If I was, I'm pretty confident that I'd be able to hit population level 15. But to be honest, I think we've had a good run, and I think we're going to happily leave the game here. Ladies and gents, thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been OmniTemple. This has been Factory Town. This is a great game. I thoroughly encourage you to go and check it out if you haven't. For some obscene reason, you've got to the end of a 14-episode series, and you've just decided, hey, I haven't picked it up yet. I'm going to go pick it up. Well, I would thoroughly encourage you to do so, because it's bloomin' good, isn't it? It's bloomin' good. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. Thanks as ever to the fantastic Patreon support, patreon.com/OmniTemple. Thanks to Banana Nana and Aurelio for the two $25 plus tier patrons. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Look at all this. Look at all this that we've created. Bye-bye.